What up, guys? You guys get some lunch yet? You guys fueled, ready for these questions?
Drew, front right here.
Hey.
What's up, man? Michael was just in here, and he admitted it didn't really feel like a camp preparing for this because it was so last minute. So for you, I guess I'd have to ask, did this actually feel like a fight camp, or did you just kind of immediately start cutting weight in?
I think we've dismissed the idea of like camps. It's just like, I think MJ knows. I mean, he was preparing for another fight. I was trying to prepare for like a potential fight in March, right? We didn't know who we were fighting, but we're gonna fight somebody. And so it's not really a camp. It's just your lifestyle. It's like you go to the gym, you eat proper, and then when you get the fight offer, and then you have to might eat a little less, right? But yeah, I mean, I don't really believe in camps.
So going off of that, do you prefer these, like, I don't want to say short notice, but it is relatively short notice. So like a lot of fighters, they dwell on it. They have to think about this fight for weeks at a time, and you just accept the fight, and then like a couple weeks later, you're fighting the guy.
Yeah. It's different for me. Like I'd fight every weekend if I could. I just couldn't make weight every weekend, you know. And so for me, it's just I need to make the weight, and that requires more effort. But fighting, like I'll do it next week if I could.
And Michael was in here, and it's not every day we get a fighter with more fights than you, or especially in the UFC. And he was surprised, or he admitted he was surprised you guys had never been booked before this weekend. So were you surprised that this is the first time you and Michael are going to have to fight?
It was inevitable. We were going to fight each other. We talked about it years ago and like why it hasn't happened. It was just the stars lined up. His fight fell through, and now he became available. I was looking for something. Paramount's blessing us with this opportunity. So I'm glad it's happening now and not earlier. And I honestly think I get the best version of MJ in this fight.
Do you even have to prepare for Michael Johnson? Because, there's so much tape on him. You kind of know what to expect. And he kind of admitted the same things. Like, me and Drew have fought so much. Like, we're just going to focus on ourselves and kind of go in there.
I mean, I think it's the curiosity everyone else is thinking, like, what kind of MJ is coming out, right? We've seen his life story in the UFC, but, he has ups and downs and lefts and rights. And so you don't know which MJ is going to show up. And I do know he's preparing extremely well. With this 3-fight win streak he's got going on right now. So it's my job to determine once I'm in there, which MJ am I fighting.
He also admitted that this week he's noticed a lot of fans saying that outside of the main event, your fight is the one they're most intrigued by. And even Dan Hardy admitted that he's more intrigued by this fight than even the main event just because of the experience and the skills you bring in there. Have you noticed kind of an uptick in interest in this fight now that it is fight week?
Yeah, I've noticed it progressively, in camp and in this week, and it's understandable. I think this UFC 326 is the card of the badasses. We got the BMF title, and we have like the main event, which is all just a bunch of killers. And I'm excited to be a part of this. It's like this old school mentality of we're not fighting to win points. We're fighting to win an actual combat, like violence, and bring the violence. And between MJ and I, like, we like each other, we respect each other, and that's why it's going to be exciting. And this is the kind of fighters that people are paid to see, and that's why Paramount is bringing us in to highlight this event, because these are the people we want to watch.
Just last one for me, unrelated to your fight. What did you make of Terrence Crawford finally kind of hanging the gloves up? I know that's a guy that you have some experience with.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's great for him. I like MMA and boxing are just run different. And so for Terrence, like he got to fight on the highest level, get paid, and get out with that perfect record. And I thought it was beautiful, and Omaha, Nebraska stand up for him. But me, on the other hand, I'm living in this wild west of the MMA world where wins and losses don't matter as much as that quality when I'm in there.
What was kind of the reaction back in Nebraska after that big performance?
I mean, like people closed the shops down. People were excited. I mean, Omaha, Nebraska, there's something in the water. People are like, they're creating such a spectacular fighters with Anthony Smith, Terrence Crawford, and the list goes on. And myself included, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it.
Hey, Drew, right here, down the middle. Drew, very active on social media. I just want to know, outside of the fun stuff, just how much is it, how does it help you having that kind of outlet week to week, doing so much content aside from just the hard training camp?
Yeah, it took me a while to get the confidence to do that, right? I mean, it takes a character to start showing off on social media. But what I love the most is now, since I'm showing you guys more aspects of my life, I'm getting fun questions like this. I got to talk to this man for like 30 minutes about video games, and I love this. I love this part, talking to you guys. I want more opportunities to talk. So sharing more of my life with you guys via social media gives me the opportunity to have conversations outside of fighting, and that's honestly what I truly love.
I do want to ask you about some controversy. You made your talk about top 5 cheap meals. You put ice cream, you put Thai curry out there, but you left pizza off the list. What did pizza do to you?
Oh man, I'm gonna break your little heart. I'm not a huge fan of Italian food. And so, yeah, like the noodles and the crust. I know, like, people are dumbfounded. Like, my wife has to find other people to eat pizza with. It's depressing. But I make it up with the amount of donuts I eat, though.
Hey, let's go. Final Fantasy VII, did you enjoy the remake or Rebirth better?
The original story was beautiful, but I love how they kept to the same storyline. So I played the first half of the reboot, and I'm eager to start playing the second half come March 8th. Camp keeps me out of the video game world. It's hard. But I was actually satisfied with it. I just think video game developers need to still focus on the story and less about the action.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Hi, Drew. Win or lose, your fights have a certain electric energy about them. How can you explain that?
I mean, are you having fun talking to me right now? I think I just carry my personality, my passion, and my heart in everything that I possibly do. So every time I step in that octagon, I want quality, not only for me, but for you guys as well. And in the training room, I think about how can I make things more fun and exciting, not just for me, but for you guys. And I think you guys seem to like it, and I'm blessed.
Thank you.
Drew. For many years there, we were asking you about the lightweight knockout record. Do you now have that on your own? Do you now look up at the all-time UFC knockout record? Do you have 6 more in you to tie Derek Lewis?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I think I have 6 more in me. I just saw the grid of like how all that plays out. I mean, Matt Brown has 13. It's fun to think about. Like the fact that I was like a part of that conversation, it just dumbfounded me, and I cherish it. And I'm not aiming for any like long goals, but I'm planning on knocking out MJ and continuing it though. Thank you so much, guys.